Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to see a very interesting topic in civics, that is understanding our criminal justice system. Okay, criminal justice system. So immediately after hearing this, can you able to get something in your mind? Yes. The previous lesson what we have learned is judiciary, right? And it is very much connected to this lesson. Okay, ma'am. So what is criminal justice system? Okay, ma'am. What is criminal justice system? Can anyone guess? Criminal justice system means automatically in the previous lesson regarding the word criminal, what you have learned? Criminal law and also the criminal offences, right? What? An act or a deed which is against the law is said to be what? A criminal offence, right? And what are the examples for criminal offence what we have seen in the previous class? That is murder, theft and also dowry cases comes under what? Criminal case, right? Anyway, so regarding this only we are going to see, and in a justice system, what are all the things present and who are all the people involved in the justice system, and also what is the role of the individuals in the criminal justice system. That is what we are going to learn, and this is a very interesting topic, ma'am. So I'll just ask you one thing. Okay, if you are having a problem, whatever it is, for example, if anyone got steal or there is a theft in your house, immediately what you will be doing? You will be going to a police station and you will be filing a complaint, right? Okay, immediately after filing a complaint, what they will be doing? What police will be doing? They will be filing an FIR, right? And after filing an FIR, what they will be doing? They will be framing a charge sheet and what? They will take the case to the court, and after that, according to the court's what? Guidelines, they will be investigating the case, right, ma'am? That's what we learned in the previous lesson, judiciary in the as a criminal law. So that is the same thing we are going to see here also. In a criminal justice system, 4 people play a vital role. And who are that 4 people? First one is police. And they are the people first we are going to file the complaint, right? And the next one is whom? Public prosecutor. Who is a public prosecutor now? Public prosecutor means he is a government lawyer, and for the side of government, okay, from the side of state, they will be representing in the court, and they will be what? They will be in the case investigating it through the evidences and also the what? Proofs. Okay, ma'am. And the next one is defense lawyer. Defense lawyer. Who is defense lawyer, ma'am? Defense lawyer means in case if we are filing a complaint or if anyone is filing a complaint against us, what automatically we will be doing? We will immediately go to a lawyer to hire him for our case, right? And that particular lawyer supporting us and defending us now, that person, that lawyer is said to be called as defense lawyer. Okay? And finally, you all know who is the final person and the important person in the justice system. Who is it? Yes, it is the judge. Okay, ma. So, in this lesson we are going to learn about the role of police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer and also the judge in the criminal justice system. Okay, and for that we can at first you all can say, in a case, what are the characters will be there? First one is whom? The person who filed a case against a person or filed a complaint, right? He will be there in the court. And the next person is, in case if you are giving complaint against a person, means that person, what? He will be taken as accused if he does any mistakes, and that accused will be there. And other than that, whoever will be there? Police will be there to give the investigation report and also the charge sheet filed against that person, and public prosecutor will be there to defend the state and to investigate the people. And next one is defense lawyer, who will be supporting us and they will be also investigating the accused. Okay, ma'am. And finally, the judgment will be given by the judge, right? So, he will be giving the judge, and what are the formalities in between this? What is the formalities, ma'am? Okay. So, let's have a short Let's have a short incident. Okay, ma'am. Short incident that happened in Bombay. Okay, and there was a person called Mr. Mehra. Okay, Mr. Mehra or Shinde. Okay, Shinde. Mr. Shinde. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Shinde. One day, what happened means, this Shinde and Mrs. Shinde were getting ready to go for a marriage. Okay, ma'am. And after getting ready, Mrs. Shinde was searching for her gold chain, and it went missing. And immediately she is opening the drawer and checking for it. And finally, she says to his husband, Mr. Shinde, that she doubts only on the maid. Maid means what? The lady who does the work of all household things. That lady might have stolen my gold chain. I doubt, surely she might have stolen it. In that way, she is saying to Mr. Shinde. And what is the name of that maid? Maid name is Shanti. Okay, ma'am. Maid name is Shanti. And what happened means, Mr. Shinde goes to Shanti, and there, Mr. Shinde is saying, finally you are having courage to steal my chain itself. In that way, she is shouting at them, and she is saying, better you check the trunk of the Shanti. Trunk means the suitcase or something else that she have now. She asked Mr. Shinde to check in her trunk. And he also checked the trunk. Okay. And in that trunk there was an envelope, and in that envelope there is 10,000 rupees. Okay, ma'am. Envelope with 10,000 rupees. Okay. So immediately now what comes in your mind? Who will be the culprit? Okay. So let's keep it as a suspense. And what happens is, immediately Mrs. Shinde started shouting, oh, you had sold my chain and you got this 10,000 rupees only, na? In that way, she started shouting at her. And what happened? she taken that envelope of 10,000 rupees and she is keeping in his hand. In her hand, and also she gives it to Mr. Shinde. And she says, okay, you call the police. And immediately this Shanti was crying and she is pleading, no madam, I am not a person like that. I did not steal your chain. I don't know about your chain. And that was the thing said by Shanti. But anyway, this Mr. Shinde went to the police station. Went to police station and filed a complaint. Filed a complaint against whom? Shanti. That she had what? Stolen his wife's chain. Okay, ma'am. And the complaint was taken by the S.I. Rao. S.I. Rao. Okay, ma'am. And what happened means, then what happened? This S.I. Rao is coming to the house of Mrs. Shinde and he is arresting her and taken to the jail for investigation. Okay, ma'am. She is crying and saying, sir, I didn't do any mistake. But even then, he didn't care about that. Whatever it is, after investigation only we can say, na. So, he taken this Shanti to jail and she was kept behind the bars. And after that, in the very next day morning, a boy was coming and crying. And his name is Sushil. Okay, ma'am. And he is Shanti's brother. His brother. Okay. And here what happens means, what? This Sushil is saying that, sir, my sister didn't do any mistake. Why have you arrested her? She doesn't have the habit of stealing. And even the Shanti, to both Shinde and Mr. Shinde, she cried that 10,000 rupees, you are having the doubt now how she got the 10,000 rupees. She is saying that myself, both Shanti and also his brother Sushil, Sushil was working in a company, okay, and in the same way Shanti is working here. Shanti is getting 1,000 rupees salary and also Sushil is working in a company, and from the income of both of them, they collected it and they saved it, and for many months they saved the money, and that money is totally 10,000 rupees. What they planned is, after when they were going to their hometown now, after this during the leave time, that time they can buy a bull there. Okay, ma'am. That was their plan actually. And Sushil came to the police station and he what? He cried a lot. No, sir, my sister is innocent. She never did any mistake. But what happened? This S.I. Rao now, he said at first, you please go, don't stand here. And after that, even still then, he was standing there and he taken him for 2 days and he beaten him a lot. And what? He asked that, he beat Sushil and he wants Sushil to say that, what? Myself and my sister have stealed this gold chain. And also other than that, the whatever robbery took place nearby to Mr. Shinde and Mr. Shinde's house now, the neighborhood of Mr. Shinde's house, there were many robbery cases. All the cases was done by me and my sister and also the gang we have. And that was the answer he wanted to, this Rao wanted to get from Sushil. But even after the 2 days of getting beating also, Sushil was innocent, so he didn't what? Didn't agree for that. I didn't do any mistake, and also my sister did not do any mistake. That was the thing he said, and after that he was released. Okay, ma'am. And after this, what happens means, this already they filed a FIR on her, right? FIR on Shanti. So, even after that, what is mean by charge sheet, ma'am? Charge sheet, I said you that charge sheet will be prepared by police. after particular investigation, this police will be coming to one idea. Okay, this person might be the culprit, this person might be the criminal. In that way, they will be thinking, and whom they considered as the criminal, they will be writing as a charge sheet on that particular person. Even then, they won't finalize this person is the culprit, because they don't have the right to finalize this person is the criminal. But the only person who can finalize that whether he is a criminal or not is the judge of the court. Okay, ma'am. So they will be giving this charge sheet on the FIR copy, FIR to the whom? To the judge. And after that, they produce all those things to the judge in the court, and he inquired and asked, what happened? Have you steal this thing? And after that, even the public prosecutor also was asking the question, how you stole it, whether you stole it, whether you have steal it or not. And after that, she was just praying and saying that I haven't steal it, sir. And also she cried, sir, I don't have money even. In case if I have money also, I can hire a lawyer for me. I can hire a lawyer for me to prove myself that I am I am an innocent guy and I haven't stolen anything. By hearing this, automatically we should know one thing, that is Article 22. Article 22. What is this Article 22? Article 22 means in our constitution, what? Every person or an individual has the right to defend himself in a case with a lawyer. Okay, ma'am. Every person has the right to defend himself with the help of a lawyer in a case. That is the fundamental right given through Article 22, and that was considered in that court. And also she says that she don't have money to hire a lawyer, and also she is a poor girl. Even she was having that only 10,000 rupees, and that was collected by whom? By the policeman as evidence. So there is one more article now. Article 39A. Article 39A that says that in case if an accused is poor to hire a lawyer, means the government can hire a lawyer and can pay the lawyer for her. Okay, ma'am. The government itself can hire a lawyer for you, and government will be paying the amount for that lawyer, no issues. In that way, by Article 39A, Shanti gets a lawyer through the court, and her name is Roy. Okay? And her name is Roy. I think full name is Shakuntala Roy, I think so. So, after this, what happened? From the court, they gave Shanti the FIR copy and also the charge sheet filed against her. And this Shanti gave that charge sheet and the FIR copy to lawyer Roy, Shakuntala Roy. And what happened? She enquired all those things, and she comes to know that she is innocent. And in the very next case, very next time when they went to court, this Roy was asking, they were investigating. Roy was investigating Mr. Shinde and Mrs. Shinde. Mrs. Shinde, she is asking that, okay, you are saying that Shanti had stole your chain, gold chain, right? Okay, have you seen when she was taking that was the first question she asked, and she said no. And she says what to to the lawyer Roy? She said, the only person other than myself and my husband, an outsider in my house is whom? This Shanti alone. So only she might have told it. I am sure about it in that way. What Mrs. Shinde says. So this proves that there is no evidence of that Shanti had stealed it. Right, ma'am? The first thing. And in the very within few days, what happened? What happened? Mr. Shankar, he is an inspector, okay? And after that, Mr. Shankar, the inspector of police, what he did is, and he is the person, he went and busted out in that area who is the person steal that jewelry, and finally he found it. Who is the person that who steal the jewelry means it is friends of Mr. Shinde's son. So, friends of Mr. Shinde's son. Okay. So, Shinde's son's friends now, they are also a part of the gang in stealing what? The chain of Mr. Shinde. Okay, ma'am. And not only the chain of Mr. Shinde, and also I said to you now, there were many robbery cases around that neighborhood, around the neighborhood of Mr. Shinde, and all those things were done by them. And those people were captured by them. And after that, Roy inquired whom? Investigated Mr. Shankar about the robbery, and that Shankar said that clearly no, Shanti did not steal it, and it was stolen by a gang of people, and we have captured them. So here somehow it is proved that Shanti is innocent, right? She is innocent and she didn't steal the thing. And the judge finalized it that she is innocent and she was released. Okay, ma'am. She was released, and it felt sorry for keeping her in jail for some days for investigation. Okay, ma'am. That's it. And this is the case that we are, from this case we can learn many things. What are the things? What are the things? These persons were giving the complaint, and immediately it goes to whom? Policeman, right? Policeman and police station, and they are filing FIR, and after that what happens? What? Lawyer. They are asking for a defense lawyer for them, and defense lawyer is given, and other than that public prosecutor is asking questions to her, and finally inspector what? They were also one side, they were searching who is the person who stole it, and they found it, and finally it was proved that Shanti is innocent, and the money, that is the envelope of 10,000 rupees also was returned to her back. Okay, ma'am. This is what we learned today. And one more thing, what we are going to learn is what? What is the instructions and also the procedures to be followed by policemen? By policemen, when a person comes and gives a complaint, and how they should treat accused. Okay, ma'am. That all the things we can learn in the very next class. Okay. Today in this class, I just want you to what? Read the first 4 pages of this lesson. Okay. Understanding our criminal and justice system. Understanding our criminal justice system now. In this lesson, first 4 pages, you have to read it, and you have to what? Find out the key points of it, and you have to write it and send it as homework. Okay. Thank you.